Well-known production designer and choreographer Tushar Unadkat is putting together a Diwali fundraiser that's a true Bollywood fashion event, featuring Lishkara fabrics and famed Bollywood designer Seema Roye. To tell us more about colors of Rangoli, here's the talented actress and model coordinator, my good friend Rishma Malik.
How are you?
And of course, Tushar Unadkat. Welcome to the studio.
Thank
you, Melissa, for bringing on this much talked about show. It's such an opportunity to spread the word through your show.
Well, thank you, and it's a pleasure having you here. Where did you come up with the name Colors of Rangoli, and what's the theme behind it?
As we know that this show is happening for the event of Diwali, going back to the Indian mythology, it is considered to do colored powdered drawing outside their houses, which is a good luck sign, and hence we picked the word Rangoli from there.
Fantastic. And it seems like it's not only about Rangoli and Diwali, but you've also got the fashion show with Lishkara. And all of the work and the proceeds that come out of this event will be going to a good cause, the Trillium Health Center.
That's cool.
And tell me now how Bollywood ties into all of this, Rishma.
Okay. We have a designer named Seema Roye coming in from Bombay, and her garments will be showcased in this fashion show. We have incredible music, and the choreography is being done by Tushar and myself. I came on board as model coordinator for this in order to kind of get my feet wet in being able to train some of these girls based on what I had learned back in India working on the ramp and the catwalk as well. And Bollywood is such a kind of pivotal fashion statement and mark of every Indian household, obviously, and Diwali is probably one of the most celebrated but also colorful times for every South Asian. So for the fashion show, I think as an event itself, I mean, I'm dressed in Rangoli colors right now, it's sure to bring the good fortune you were speaking about, you know, and also to really kind of thrill and excite everyone, because the show is coming along really well.
And the best part, as model coordinator, you get to groom these young ladies about the art of walking the ramp.
And it is. I mean, it is an art. You were in the Miss India Canada yourself, and, you know, at first you have this kind of stage fright even. Now, there are girls in Toronto who are well-versed in modeling and catwalking, but a lot of the girls that we've selected are fairly new at this, but they've got great potential and they're coming along. And it is grooming. It's about confidence and also being able to handle and wear the clothes well. You know, we have to give Seema something that fits for her, you know, the kind of qualifications or standards that Bombay and Delhi and all these Bollywood fashion shows definitely kind of require. So we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I know that already, just from the way it's coming along, it's going to be fantastic.
I think you're a great spokesperson for all of this, because you have a very varied background, professionally speaking. You've acted in a number of films, we all know that. You also had a short stint as a VJ. You were a former Miss India Canada, traveled the world, had also a short stint on City TV as a journalist, and now I guess coming back, you know, hot off Love You Hamisha, Bollywood, Hollywood, and more recently you've been involved with another Deepa Mehta project, Water. I mean,
I can't speak about Water other than what I just said. I'm in it, and it's something to really look forward to, definitely. And we do have some key. We actually have a Bollywood hottie in that film, believe it or not. I won't even mention his name right now, though. And yeah, it's incredible to be able to bridge both sides of the planet, to be able to work in a Canadian film, but, you know, have it be with some Canadian artists and some Bollywood artists, and
then bring all those experiences to this show specifically.
Exactly. Not to mention,
is fantastic.
If Seema is happy with this, which I'm sure she will be, just working with Tushar, he's a production designer and an art director, and his sensibility that way, and his business sense as well, I might add, to be able to have already achieved 3 fashion shows this year alone. I mean, I think him and I both have this vision to be able to offer to Bollywood and to top designers down there that, look, you come to Toronto and this is what you're going to get. Tushar and I will put a show together.
Now, Tushar, the dates of the event?
This event is happening on 5th of November at the Pearson Convention Center from 7 p.m. onwards. And for tickets, you may consult the Trillium Health Center Foundation.
Okay.
A person
Great.
called Dipti Raj.
Thank you very much for both coming on the show today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
There'll be plenty more after the break, so please stay with us.
Cheers.